Tonight on Hip on the Spot News. The TomCat gets more dynamic cockpit elements. The Strike Eagle gets ghost controls and naked radar testing. A new carrier is about to be launched at sea by Razbam. And the Kiowa gets out for a stroll. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual pilots, I am Andre Celesti and tonight we are going to take a look at the latest developments in DCS World. The open beta update is still without a date and testing continues behind closed doors. That's of course if they didn't surprise us and launch the patch just as we produce this video. The biggest news, in my opinion, comes from HitBlur. They are preparing a large F18A flight model performance tuning pass and a few initial dynamic cockpit elements, as showcased in their recent video. With adjustable mirrors, removable fuel pylons and plenty more coming shortly. We need to stay tuned for the full write-up and oh yes, we are waiting for it to check it out and all the upcoming F14 and Vegan updates. Moving on with Razbam, another short training video for the Strike Eagle by Baltic Dragon. This time with taking commands of the displays. A very interesting one, short and as clear as possible. We will see how it pans out when we are in the cockpit. And it seems that in the next ones we will take a look on how to program the MPDs and MPCDs and then how to program them depending on which master mode we are using. Of course, this mission will be included with the module. And the whole training structure will be composed of short segments focusing on one thing at a time. And speaking of Baltic Dragon, he let us know that the Enemy Within 3.0 overhaul is in progress and should be ready for the April update. He's taken advantage of the cool new radio and that's great news for everyone that enjoys his campaign. I know I am, just in time for another session in the F18C 2-tank killer. Gonna wait until April then. Another video posted by Razbam is showcasing the ghost controls that will be available for the Strike Eagle. So this is a new feature, as they call it ghosting flight controls. This will be set up under the special option tab in the DCS setting for virtual pilots who find this useful. It was implemented by Metal 2 Mesh. Nice. Then we got more open paneling on the Strike Eagle, showcasing a few pictures and a video. Check it out. It seems that somebody was in need of material for their project and the Strike Eagle was just hanging around. Not sure what options we will have on the ground, but impressive nonetheless. Oh, and still from Razbam, they teased a new aircraft carrier, coming most likely to their lineup of assets for DCS World. The Argentinian, previously British, 25th de Mayo, built during the World War II. This carrier has a very interesting history. I linked an article about it in the video description. The modeling looks great and hopefully we can take advantage of this unit very soon. Now, what can we launch from it? Oh well, until I do a bit of research, let's hear from our sponsor. VR Rock is offering something we deem right for our community: blue light protection and specialized prescription lenses for your VR headsets. Yes, you heard me right. It's a problem I encountered ever since I started using my VR headset. My friends who wear prescription glasses couldn't enjoy flying in DCS as my headset couldn't safely fit without taking the glasses off. VR Rock will manufacture the lenses according to the prescription information you provide, fitting most VR headsets currently on the market, and will ship it worldwide with the benefit of a tax-free policy. They also include non-prescription eye protection lenses. If you use our Hip Games discount code, you will receive 5% on any order and support our channel in the process. Link is in the video description. And we move on with some sad news. Yes, we just found out that a fellow content creator from the world of aviation and simulators, Matt Davis, has passed away. I used to watch all of his videos covering civil aviation, recently Microsoft Flight Simulator, and all the latest news from the third-party developers. Our thoughts are with him, his loved ones, and his community. And so let's share a moment of silence in honor of his memory. Thank you, Matt. You will be missed. In other news, the upcoming campaign by Looking Glass, Inherent Resolve for the F18C Hornet, gets a trailer. Made for players of all levels, this semi-functional DCS campaign for the Hornet has been designed to get you in the cockpit and flying a range of immersive combat missions. We will enjoy a straightforward, simple instructions and gameplay in these highly detailed scenarios and exciting aviation experiences. It's soon to be released in the next open beta update. Nice! I linked the trailer in the video description for you to watch. We also got news from the development of the Kiowa Warrior, a 10-ish minutes video during a flight. Nicely put. Of course, everything you see is still work in progress, and it may be a bit longer until we see this beauty in DCS World. But the more videos we get, the better. In the video we can observe the so-called grease pencil gun marker functionality. Very good. So, fellow flight sim enthusiasts, I wonder what the next open beta has for us in DCS World. We disclosed a few of the features we are bound to get, but taking so long to implement this patch, I often hear the mention of multi-threading. Of course, it's speculation, but hey, have a bit of faith. And we do. A shout out to the development team at ED that most likely is working day by day to bring this patch to us. Keep up the good work, guys, and remember, it's ready when it's ready. Meanwhile, our friends at the TGFB server are getting ready for this weekend's event. Some buddy lazing in the helos and nav training. I'll link their Discord in the video description. If you're interested, check it out. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. I recently posted a special video to celebrate the 8th of March for Women's Day on my artist channel. It's something we do in our country for a long time. If you're interested, make sure to check it out as well. A big thank you to all Patreons that support our channel: Rhinox, Steven Adaschik that just made it to Hip Pilot, Pegasus24, Runan, Bish, Pepe aka Malone, Santiago Ordonez, and Slackman. We sure are getting more and more support, and I gotta say, we need it, as YouTube has a way of fluctuating too much the income from the channel. Any help to ameliorate that is welcome. And we also want to thank our viewers that donate to our channel. And if you want to help us grow, well, we created a Patreon page with a few benefits for our subscribers. Use the thanks button and leave us a like if you find our video informative and entertaining. And of course, subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.